Hey everyone, Black Mammoth here, and this is more Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. This time I'm using my Adept to dominate. Well, maybe not dominate, but I hold my own. I'm at this point it's been a while since I had done anything with the Adept. Yeah. I think later on I figured out that I could do like the, what was it, the warp, and then the, that kinetic blast for the explosion as well. So I only ever played with soldier classes, so it's interesting for me to be able to go into the game playing other classes. Some of them are interesting to play, fun, and there's others that are just a pain in the ass. I remember first leveling up the Adept, saw stuff about Biotic Explosions, and I'm like, what the hell's a Biotic Explosion? And I was like, it's like some type of ability where, you'd level it up to a shockwave. Yeah, that's the attack. But yeah, it's like one of the abilities says, increase power of Biotic Explosions or something. I was like, the hell's a Biotic Explosion? So it says warp, singularity, and shockwave. None of them are called Biotic Explosion. I don't know that I've ever even experienced that with single player having characters going and doing their own attacks. I've always kept characters that were good for covering different abilities. I'd have my soldier, then I'd have an adept and a tech expert, and generally do me well. Don't know why I'm always yawning with these things. I guess I'm not used to just going on and on and on talking. I just got a little bored, I guess. I was able to switch around my engineer's abilities a bit. So next time I actually play with that character, it'll probably be more interesting to watch. More powerful abilities for one thing. Yeah, got that brute. They didn't stand a chance. Yeah. Probably the only problem I've ever had playing with other people is when they have the Krogan soldier. Yeah, that was just a wall of awesome right there. But yeah, that's probably been my only issue is, trying to get kills. Then the guy playing the Krogan, of course, is just trying to go, close range bash, and like their characters' abilities are focused on, and it's just annoying to try and get anything, try and get any kills, or because like frequently end up, frequently I'll end up shooting them in the back. I'm like, just get out of my fucking way, and you don't have to worry about getting shot in the back. I think next time so I've got a few videos set up for my adept, so I'm I do feel a little bad about putting up videos with my adept, and I admit I'm basically just doing the same 2 attacks every time for Biotic Explosion. As I said, I recorded a few matches with my adept already, but I'm thinking eventually when I come back to my adept, I'll make sure that I check up online, find out like what attacks create the Biotic Explosion, so I at least make somewhat more entertaining videos. You think it would do more damage in a wider area. I'm just trying to keep us covered. I sure wouldn't want to be playing this weekend, though. From what I hear, be even more banshees to deal with than normal, because apparently previous weekend they didn't get, what was it, like 3 million banshees killed. I think that was like way too much to be asking for players, because banshees just don't die. At that moment, I was just trying to wait for those two to get together so I could, use a rock on the both of them. I don't want to have to use 2 rocks for 2 targets if I could help it. I say, it amazes me how accurate the Avenger assault rifle is with the recoil control and the scope. It's just like every round hits the target. It's just fantastic. No need to worry about burst fire. Just unleash on what you can see. Yeah, I wasn't about to deal with that. I'm like, screw that. So yeah, I guess warp and then the shock wave also does the Biotic Explosion. So it was fun to find that out. I wonder if Singularity and shock wave would do Biotic Explosion as well. Yeah. Now that was a good rocket. That was good missile launcher usage right there. And I love how accurate the Avenger is with the recoil control and scope. Be able to fire full auto down range that far and still hit the target. It's just, you know, just hit him accurately. It's just awesome. Another successful extraction. Yeah, I was just reading something on IGN.com. I think it said there are like 22 million, over 22 million matches on Mass Effect 3 thus far, and only like just over 10 million of those had successful full extraction. For the most part, I generally have full extractions with the teams I'm in. Of course, I admit I always make sure I'm right there at the extraction point. I'm communicating with people. We got a minute left or 30 seconds left, or it's like 15 seconds, people, get over here. It's important to let people know that, because, not only is it a successful mission, but also get the bonus score there. Thanks for watching, everyone. Till next time.